Yo, what up, Seafood fam? It's great to be back talking about that manga we love so much. And Oda is back with the fire. 3 fire chapters in a row. Call it a 3P. Not setup chapters, not lame chapters. I'm talking heat. This man, Oda, is absolutely psychotic. And before we get into it, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We are on our way to 400 subscribers, and we're not going to stop there, guys. We're going to keep it going. Make sure you hit the notification bell for future notifications. And let's get straight into it.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, so Oda's an absolute psycho for coming out with a chapter like this after the 2 previous chapters, but it's always good to see. We got a color page this week, and all the Straw Hats are asleep, and I ain't gonna lie. This was Oda saying, y'all sleep on me, because I'm coming with that heat. Let's get straight into the chapter. The 10th Titanic of the Blackbeard Pirates, Captain Kuzan. Boy, Oda, what are you doing to us? Anyways, we get straight back into business. Garp's ship flies right into the city square of Hachinosu after, of course, him giving a big ass Conqueror's Hockey coated Galaxy Impact fist to destroy everything in the town square. Garp is giving them the business, and it's here that Garp makes his entrance. Of course, the ship comes flying in, so Prince Groose over here basically has to catch it with his clay. So shout out to Prince Groose, because Garp just abandoned the ship and lands on the ground. And all the pirates here are freaking out. They're like, bruh, this man is destroying everything. What the hell are we gonna do? And Garp is just like, oh man, when the hell did I get so weak? This Garp is taking the piss out of these pirates here, because he literally destroyed everything and he's saying that he's weak. God, I would love to get a flashback of him in his prime. Anyway, he basically lands and Kobe basically runs right up to him. He's like, yo, Vice Admiral Garp. And Garp's like, hey, Kobe, it seems like you're all right. That was really way too easy, in my opinion. There's definitely something around the corner, and I don't know, it's definitely giving me like Garp for ransom vibes, because that was just way too easy, and Blackbeard's plan fell apart in like a matter of minutes. Literally, Garp just showed up there and it was over. But anyways, Kobe runs up to the Navy. He sees that all of the Marines are there, you know, both people from Sword and not Sword. Obviously, Prince Groose and Kujaku, Rear Admirals ×2. They're standing there looking pretty cool. And of course, Tashigi came, Hibari came, and Kobe's just happy to see his people there that showed up for him, you know, to make sure that he was safe. So that's pretty awesome, until, of course, while Hibari was trying to get off Kobe's shackles, she gets frozen in her tracks, and it's here that everything goes south. Kuzan shows up and it's a standoff, and Aokiji basically tells him, yo, this is a bad look. If you escape while Blackbeard is gone on my watch, that is a bad look. I can't allow that to happen. Side note, bruh, Kuzan, why you acting all weird, bro? You're acting weird. Yo, stop acting like that, bro. We know you're on the side of the Marines, bro. Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro. Ease up off my dog, Kobe. Let us go ahead and escape, bro. Directly after this, Kuzan gets a flashback of 2 years right after he had his fight with Akainu to decide who was going to be Fleet Admiral. We see that he was in a bar and he bumped into the Blackbeard pirates. Of course, he froze them on contact, bro. Like, he doesn't F around. Like, he's the real deal. And Blackbeard is basically scared out of his mind. Of course, Blackbeard had maybe not even achieved Yonko status at this point, so of course he shook, bro. That's a Marine Admiral. But after a little while, with a couple more drinks in them, they definitely, you know, start to get along. Teach definitely shares some stories with him. He shares some stories with Teach, and they get off on a really, you know, good foot. Like, they're having a good time here. It's weird because I can only imagine why Aokiji could share laughs and smiles with someone as evil as Blackbeard. Like, I just don't see the plan here. But anyways, they keep sharing old stories. Aokiji showing them basically like, yo, look, my leg was burnt off. And they're like, yo, what did the other guy look like? He's like, well, I gave him a couple of scars. I'm like, dang, bro, this does not look good for Aokiji at all. But directly after that, Katarina Devon switches the conversation to the man with the burned scar. She directly asks, who's the man with the burned scar? Jesus Burgess basically follows up with discussions about the road poneglyphs. Yo, we are looking for the road poneglyphs. We know that Kaido has one, Big Mom has one. We don't know where the one on Zoe is. Of course, they wouldn't know where it is. And they say that the man with the burn scar has one. Lafitte follows up by saying the man with the burn scar rides on a black ship, and anybody that approaches him will get swallowed up by a giant whirlpool. He probably has a devil fruit, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thought it was Saul before, but I have absolutely no idea who this man with the burnt scar is. And honestly, I'm glad it's not Saul, because that means we possibly have a brand new character that will be introduced. So that's pretty awesome. After this, Shiryu follows up and says, listen, I was a part of the government, so I know that the world government, it's really corrupt, and if it was just for them, pirates would never reach the One Piece. No duh. And Shiryu, why would a literal former Marine admiral not know about his own head of Impel Down? Of course he knew you were a part of the world government, you idiot. Like, this is a stupid conversation. Anyways, some more talk goes on, and Aokiji basically tells him, listen, I don't know anything about any road poneglyphs. All I remember from Ohara is obviously Saul betrayed the world government and Robin escaped. Now, Lafitte makes a cardinal mistake here by bringing Teach to the side and saying, hey, you know, if we take his power, it could be pretty useful for us. But he overhears that, and Kuzan is basically like, yo, it's up. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze all y'all, and it's over. And Teach is like, whoa, chill. As a matter of fact, I want you to join my crew. This man Teach just loves groveling, especially when he's about to get rocked. But Aokiji basically tells Teach, listen, there's no way I can trust you guys. But Teach is like, trust? Bro, we're pirates. We don't trust each other. All we need is common goals, bruh. You gotta need common goals. You can join the crew. So how about it? And Aokiji joins. We don't know what that goal is. We don't know exactly what they talked about, but for whatever reason, Aokiji joined the Blackbeard pirates. And I can just imagine if this situation was flipped and it was Luffy meeting Aokiji, would he have joined the crew? I mean, it didn't seem that hard. It's damn near Brook level. It was easier than just asking Brook to join, right? Like, bro, y'all met in a bar, chopped it up, and now you're a part of the crew? Seemed pretty easy to me. From here, we flash back to real time, and Kuzan basically is asking for the one with Garp. Of course, the way Garp is looking here, he's basically like, Kuzan, return Hibari back to normal and give us Kobe back and let us go. And Kuzan's like, listen, bro, I respect you because you basically say and do whatever you want, and that's why I always liked you, but there's no way that I'm letting that happen, and I'm living the way that I want to live now too. I feel like Kuzan has some sort of complex or something here. Here, Kuzan opens up with an attack on Garp with an ice ball, and he freezes Garp, and he tells Garp, listen, you taught me to live in the now and to not let anything hold me back. At this point, Garp is frozen, but it takes like 2 seconds, and Garp breaks out of that ice, grabs this man Kuzan by the face, coats up with Conquer's Haki, and basically choke slams this man through the floor with an attack called Blue Hole. I love that Garp's attacks are all like galaxy and space based, like Galaxy Impact, Blue Hole. Like, yo, Garp is lit. I'm loving Garp right now. And Kuzan basically flies through the floor, and that's the last we see of Kuzan. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't really think that was the last we'll see of Kuzan for now. I don't think they're just gonna escape, and I do think that that Kuzan was holding back here. Also, this might still be like some sort of act they're putting on so that Garp can just take Kobe and escape. So we'll see, but we know that Kuzan is not this weak, and he's definitely not getting one shot by Garp. That's not gonna happen. But anyways, from here we cut to Blackbeard, and it's exactly what we feared. Blackbeard completely wrecked the Heart Pirates. The Polar Tang has completely sunk, and we even get the dialogue box. Dog, when the dialogue box comes out with the narrator, you know it's gonna be crazy. This is the same way it happened to Kid. Submarine of the Heart Pirates has sunk. We see Law and Beppo and the whole crew basically unconscious on the floor here, and Teach is just living it up right now, bro. He's saying, yo, remember the hearts that you took from all those pirates at the Rocky Port? Well, if I take your heart back to them, they'll be celebrating your downfall. Isn't that crazy? And Law is just in bad shape. We knew it was gonna happen. So we were able to kind of prep ourselves for it. So it wasn't exactly like Kid. But Blackbeard's trying to figure out, yo, what am I gonna do? Should I sell your devil fruit? It's 5 billion berries. Or should I take it for myself? Is it true you can really make me immortal? And we see Beppo over here. He regains consciousness, and he actually takes out what seems to be a rumble ball that Chopper made him. And you know that once we get into Rumble Ball territory, it's about to be some crazy moment that's gonna take place. Anyways, Beppo eats the Rumble Ball and turns into Sulong Beppo. This man looks like a mystic polar bear, and it's crazy because we never thought we were gonna get Sulong Beppo. We went through all of Wano and we never got Sulong Beppo, but now we have, and it's not even a full moon, and even the Blackbeard pirates are caught off guard here because they just weren't expecting a mink to be able to go into Sulong form without a full moon. But it's enough to get away from the Blackbeard pirates, grab his captain, he tosses Law into the sea and jumps into the sea, and they make their escape. Man, such a sad ending to the Heart Pirates. I mean, I'm sure we'll see them again. Of course, obviously they survived, and this basically makes my Law for Revolutionary theory, it basically gives it some gas. But we're gonna see. I got a video coming out. But guys, let me know what you think. Wasn't this chapter absolute fire? One Piece is going crazy right now, and this man Oda was not playing around when he said it's gonna be a battle royale. Guys, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Well, let me know what you think about Garp versus Aokiji. Is Garp really good enough to beat Kuzan? Let me know what you think. Of course, let me know what you think about Law losing to Blackbeard. Of course, we knew it was gonna happen, but hey, it still happened and it still hurts. So get in that comment section. The comments have been going crazy. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. This has been your boy Seafood That Guy, speaking to y'all with love. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.